So this is our Hot Rocks lager. This is our spring seasonal for Port Brewing Company. One of my favorite pieces of artwork that we have. Each year we make a batch of Hot Rocks in the spring. This is the third batch, the third year in a row that we've produced Hot Rocks. We basically put the rocks in what we call Swiss cheese kegs and heat them over propane burners. We're able to get the rocks to about 600 to 700 degrees with the kind of process that we're using. Some of the German brewers and other people that have done this might even get them up over 1,000 degrees. What we have in the Hot Rocks lager that we're producing at Port Brewing is sort of an ode or a nod to the Germanic tradition of the Stein Bier. We are taking and calling it a little bit of a hybrid process. Hybrid because we actually do a full boil, and at that point we take and superheat some granite rocks out on the loading dock, and then we go ahead and pull those rocks inside to the brewery and add them to a vessel and bring the wort from the kettle itself, causing a secondary boil or a super boil that takes place after the original boiling of the beer itself. It's a loosely defined German Stein Bier. The Stein Bier process is an old world method. They needed to be able to produce heat, or they had to be able to apply heat to the wooden brewing vessels, and so they would superheat granite rocks and then add those rocks to create a boiling wort, and that aspect or that addition of the rocks going into the wort would cause a super caramelizing, really hot source of sugar that you can't get from a normal brewing vessel or a normal brewing system today. The recipe was a collaborative beer that we produced with Tanya Cornett. She is the head brewer at Bend Brewing Company in Bend, Oregon. And we thought it would be great to celebrate the 2008 World Beer Cup Award that she won as the Small Brewmaster of the Year for the brew pub side of things. In 2008, we won the Small Brewery of the Year award here at Port Brewing, so we thought getting those two breweries together and producing a batch of beer to celebrate that would be a really great experience for both breweries. You'll notice it's a really dark beer in the glass. It's not easily seen through. It's an unfiltered beer with a lot of German dark caramel malts in it, a lot of Munich and some Melanoidin malts as well, made with a lager yeast and a little bit of noble hops. It's not designed to be overly sweet. Should just have a real nice drinkability to it, real nice malt character without too much of a hop finish. We do find that the actual process of the Stein Bier, adding the hot rocks to the beer, does give it a little bit of a coffee, a little bit of toffee and a little bit of a nice sweetness to the beer that we can't get from some of the other beers that we produce. So that's what we've got for Hot Rocks. Enjoy. Cheers. I'm going to have mine.